Children, we have seen games at school, games at home. Now let's see playing together. Playing together. Children, some games you will play alone, children, like video games or the games in the computer. But some games you have to play with other, at least one or two, and some games like cricket, even you can play maximum with 11 players per team. Okay, so like that you can play football, you can play hockey with the different friends. So that is called as playing together. It's great fun to play with friends. Yes, you love playing with your friends. Playing together helps to build confidence. So playing together helps to build, what is that, children? Confidence. It builds the confidence. Helps to build confidence. Understanding. Next one is understanding. So some games you can coordinate with your friends and you will understand each other. Okay, and it builds confidence also when you play together. Harmony. What do you mean by harmony, children? Teamwork, children. Harmony means teamwork. Harmony means teamwork. And next one is and respect. And it respect for one another. See, playing together brings you confidence, understanding between the players. Harmony is a teamwork and our coordination, respect for each other. There are certain things we must keep in mind while playing together. Yes, there are certain things, children, you should keep in your mind while play the games together. First one, make sure that no one is left out. Yes, first one is make sure that no one is left out. So this is very important, children. So irrespective of anything, like either the boy is poor or the boy is rich, or he is having any problem, okay, or he is happy, irrespective of anything, you have to coordinate with each other and you have to mingle with each other and you have to invite all the players to the place where you will play. Don't leave anyone. Understand? Make sure that no one is left out. Second one, here see, play with everyone in the class and neighborhood. Play with everyone. And some children, you will have some things in your mind that I won't play with that boy, he is my enemy, like that. Don't create those feelings. Play with everyone and the neighborhood. Play with everyone and neighborhood. Why? Because this is the age, okay, which never comes back and you have to enjoy. Okay, so play with everyone and a neighborhood. No game is specially meant for boys or girls. Play all the games together. So nowadays you can see the girls are also playing the games like cricket, football, volleyball, all the games. No game is specially meant for boys or girls. So you will be having a shy feeling that that game is a girls game, I won't play. Don't create those feelings or don't take that feeling into your mind. All games you can participate, even boys and girls also. Play all the games together. So play all the games together. Okay, so this is the thing. So here see children, once again I tell, playing together, it's great fun to play with friends. Playing together helps you build confidence, understanding. Harmony means teamwork, respect for one another. And make sure that no one is left out. You have to invite, you have to play with everyone, and play with everyone and neighborhood. No game is specially meant for boys or girls. Play all the games together. You can play even boys and girls combine and play also, children. Understand? So that means everyone is equal on the playground, or even in the class, even in the school also. Even our constitution is also telling that everyone is equal. Okay, so don't isolate anyone, don't separate anyone. You have to play with each and every boy or girl in the class. Understand? And this brings you good understanding between you and your friends, and it brings you respect, children. That is the reason games are good for social meetings, and even it brings you recreation, even it brings your body and makes your body fit and healthy. Okay, right, children, fun and fights at play. So during playing, these are common, children. You will be having the fun when the opponent team is going to lose. And at that time, due to the hormone levels in your body, you will shout at your friends, you will bully at your friends, and those fights are common, children, and you have to solve those fights peacefully. And after coming from the ground, again you should talk with your friends, and that is natural, children. So here, games and sports are means of recreation and relaxation. So games and sports are means of recreation and relaxation. Games and sports are means of recreation and relaxation. That means if you play, you will be recreated and you will be relaxed. They also help us to keep fit. Already I told you, these games also help us to keep fit, children. Fit means your body will be fit. Sometimes playing together leads to fights and misunderstandings. I told you clearly, sometimes what happens, if your friend won't agree with your decision, it leads to misunderstanding, and sometimes it leads to fights also. Some children start shouting and bullying other children. Some children start shouting and bullying other children. Okay, so we should try to resolve such fights peacefully. These are very quite common, children. That is a part of the game, and you should sit after the game and you should resolve the fights and you should resolve the misunderstandings peacefully. Again, you should mingle with your friends. One way to avoid fight at play is to mutually decide the rules and regulations of the game in a friendly manner before beginning it. Yes, before beginning it, any game you can take, either hockey or football or volleyball or cricket. Okay, in order to avoid the fights, both the captains should come and both the captains should design the rules and regulations, and mutually they should accept and they should carry on. So that is the way we can resolve the fights. Healthy fights teach children to compromise with each other and stand up for themselves. So these fights are also good, children. Healthy fight. So healthy fights means it should be healthy. That means we should leave that fight afterwards. These healthy fights teaches the children to compromise in the life. Some situations will come in our life so that we should compromise. So there's situations, to this compromising the things, learn from the games also, children. That is why we should play the games, and stand up for themselves. Yes, that's you should have in your mind that fight isn't quite common in the game. Yes, he is my friend. Once again, you have to mingle with your friends. Unhealthy fights resulting in abusing and teasing. So we should not go for unhealthy fights. These unhealthy fights results in abusing and teasing. Don't do like that. Okay, they will hurt children. Your friends, don't hurt your friends by by abusing and teaching. Understand? Abusing and teasing. So you should have a healthy fight. That is quite common. Don't take it personally. Understand? And don't go for any grudge. Okay, these are quite common in the games. Understand? So resolve those fights peacefully and do go for a healthy fight, no problem. But if you go for unhealthy fights by scolding or threatening or abusing or teasing, and it will create the disturbance or distance between you and your friends. That is not good. Understand? So here once again I'll tell, games and sports are means of recreation and relaxation. They help us to keep fit. Sometimes playing together leads to, yes, quite common children, fights and misunderstandings. Some children start shouting and bullying other children. We should try to resolve such fights peacefully. If you'll try to resolve such fights peacefully, then it will be very healthy. The atmosphere should be very healthy, children. And there is a way to avoid this fight also. Like here see, one way to avoid fights at play is mutually decide the rules and regulations of the game in a friendly manner before beginning it. I told you that the two captains of the teams should come and they should decide the rules and regulations in a friendly manner before beginning it, so that no conflicts will occur between the teams. Understand? And next one, healthy fights teach children to compromise with each other. Healthy fighting is quite common, children, and it is also good to adjust the situations in your life. But if you go for unhealthy fight like abusing or teasing, okay, it is not good for you and your friends. So be happy and be create the healthy atmosphere. Understand? Okay.